Evening viewer, welcome to our Glory Globe TV. Here's a breaking news. Yes, the Supreme Court will on Thursday continue hearing a batch of petitions challenging the constitutional validity of the Waqf Amendment Act 2024. A bench comprising Chief Justice Sanjeev Khanna and Justices Sanjay Kumar and K.V. Vishwanathan was on Wednesday willing to issue a notice on the petition and pass a short order. However, the center and some of the states sought time to place their submissions before an interim order is passed. The top court will hear the matter at 2 p.m. on Thursday. During the hearing, the court indicated three concerns: the validity of Waqf by user properties declared earlier by court decrees, which now may become void, having non-Muslims as majority members in Waqf Council, and pending inquiry by the collector on disputed Waqf property, the declarations that the same will not be treated as Waqf property. After the conclusion of hearing, CGI Sanjeev Khanna expressed concern over the violence that has broken out in West Bengal against the amendments of Waqf Act. One thing is very disturbing: the violence that is taking place. If the matter is pending here, it should not happen, the CGI say. The Supreme Court proposed to order the properties declared as Waqf, including Waqf by user, won't be denotified by the center opposed the suggestion and sought a hearing before such a directive. The top court also asked the center if Muslims would be allowed to be a part of Hindu religious trust. The properties declared by courts as Waqfs should not be denotified as Waqfs, whether they are by Waqf by user or Waqf by deed. While the court is hearing the challenge to the Waqf Amendment Act 2025, the bench said. The top court went on: all members of the Waqf boards and Central Waqf Council must be Muslim except the ex officio members. The bench earlier considered referring the pleas to one high court, but later heard at length a battery of senior advocates, including Kapil Sibal, Abhishek Sanghvi, Rajiv Dhawan, and Solicitor General Tushar Mehta also represented the center. The CGI further proposed to pass an order to say that ex officio members could be appointed regardless of their faith, but others had to be Muslims. The court questions Mehta on how Waqf by user can be disallowed, as many would not have requisite documents to get such Waqfs registered. What is Waqf by user? Waqf by user refers to a practice where a property is recognized as a religious or charitable endowment Waqf based on its long-term uninterpreted use for such purposes, even if there is not a formal written declaration of Waqf by the owner. How will you register such Waqfs by users? What documents will they have? It will lead to undoing something. Yes, there is some misuse, but there are genuine ones also. I have gone through V Council judgments also. Waqf by user is recognized. Yeah, if you undo it, then it will be a problem. Legislators cannot declare a judgment, order, or decree as void. You can only take the basis, the bench said. Mehta, however, submitted there was a large section of Muslims who did not want to be governed by Waqf Act. The bench then asked Mehta, are you saying that from now on you will allow Muslims to be part of Hindu endowment boards? Say it openly. The apex court said when a public trust was declared to be a Waqf 100 or 200 years ago, it could not suddenly be taken over by the Waqf board and declared otherwise. You cannot rewrite the past, the bench said. We had this exclusive report, Glory Globe TV, Delhi, Bharat.